I heard you accept the Outlander's challenge. I'm grateful you have seen fit to defend us all. I would be honored to sit in judgment of the debate. Several of my fellow scholars have also volunteered. To do otherwise would only help the Outlander win in the long run. If he wants a true debate, we will allow it to progress fairly. Of course, I doubt his arguments will have the weight that he expects. Not here in the heart of the Jade Empire. I am ill-equipped to see my own faults, but I, like my fellow scholars, am adept at exploiting the weaknesses of others. Scholars Heng and Zhao are easily swayed with simple facts. Cite such details and they are certain to change their opinion. The best course is to appeal to the individual preferences of the judges. It is not so much the subject, but the tactic that triggers reaction. Each judge will respond. If a judge likes fact, use it once and he will join your side. Use it again and he will switch back just to further debate. Other arguments may not interest him at all. I wish you luck. I look forward to your defense of the Empire.
Meh.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare some rules and get to it. You don't mind if I make this interesting, do you?
Nyugodtan bármit is fogunk csinálni.
Good. Don't want to set you off your game, but I thought we should ensure that the process was more entertaining than a simple checklist of virtue. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer. The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After 6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner. By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed? I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior.
Ja, mondja akkor.
Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy.
Első szám alapítóra keresztül pénznek.
The silver coin as the basis of trade. Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary. Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
Kérem, értse meg, hogy az igazi érték a pénzen túl található. Az arany ritkasága bizonyítja, hogy magasztosabb célokra tartaléklandó.
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic. I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you.
Szóval nem tudom, milyen válaszok lennének jó.
majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet.
Ez mondjuk jó
Shall
volt
I draw
a
attention to your
dühöngés.
foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabelle here. Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I challenge your foolish beliefs and the irrational behaviors they produce. Dragons, spirits, and even talk of unresting dead. Just look at the collective foolishness that you call a floating palace. The constant superstitious yammering of your peasants even has me seeing it. And how the bloody hell would you get a moat up there? It's ridiculous, I say.
Az őrökben lehetne... Hát... Ami tuti az, hogy mindig más kell válaszolni, mármint itt a... Úgy érte, hogy... Hát nem mindig lehet barátságosan válaszolni például.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I say that you don't seem to understand the relationship between the ruling class and the peasantry. Your commoners are far too happy to be productive. A proper spiral of misery shows that they are doing a decent day's work. Your peasants only suffer because of foolish superstitions about the dead walking around.
Sétálók halottatól szenvednek.
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic. This will be the final topic. If you don't have a majority at the end of this round, you will have to admit that I have
Ebben nem
outdone
vagyok
you.
jó. A
A simple
vitatkozásban.
criticism, your ridiculous clothes. Not a decently puffed pair of trousers to be seen. I ask you, what have you done on the pantaloon front? And why do you remain so clean when any sane man knows the only way to keep devils of the dark at bay is to be brash and to carry the air of the earth? Bathing is bad for the humors as well. Do you people know nothing of maintaining your bile? That is all there is to it. You have failed to convince a majority of your...
He confuses me in much the same way.
Clearly, you all have much to learn, and I am the man to teach you. Not that I want to, of course.
És ugyanazokat fogja mondani, vajon?
What? No! You know all of my arguments. Besides, I've already proven that... What? Oh, this is simply a waste of my time. Haven't you been schooled enough? I understand you would be upset. You're set on this, are you? All right, I'll have it. The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into, and floor enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever your metaphor. Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together, just to ensure that no one gets lost. Frankly, I don't know what you... What? Good. I envy you. You're about to experience for the first time the skill that has... There will be pain as well, but I imagine it...
Ja, most ezért lehet, hogy zátököt kapok. Ó.
I need healing.
That was a fine display of skill.
It was a fair fight, Sir Roderick, within the rules you specified.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humors are in disarray, I tell you. I didn't see it coming, especially after besting you in the debate. But I suppose brute force will occasionally crush a superior intellect. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny. I will take my leave. Remember, however, that while I may have succumbed to your fists, my... Right, Percival, fluff my traveling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
Nem kaptam semmit. Azt hittem, hogy zátökül lesz, mert erőszakkal csináltam meg. Jó, akkor... Egy kis szintlépés.
Well, we can claim some measure of victory, although I have heard rumblings that quiet rumblings, of course. We are clearly the more proficient fighters. Please, accept this token amount of... Yes, we were glad to have you, despite...
Igazából ez is az tényleg nem sok. Nem baj, legalább megvan a küldi. Még azt a zsukongot mindig nem találtam meg. Ez már lehet, hogy nem is lesz. vagy nem itt lesz. Ugye mondták, hogy a színházban lesz előadáson, de ugye ott nem volt. Hát a fene se tudja. Az a baj, hogy még az éves kórus.
The humanity of it all. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has
Jó,
changed
még
my mind.
megváltoztatta a darabomat.
I am incisive
No,
Horace,
I am
a
ki.
playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring... The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. Once you change this scene, you change the very soul of the production. It's hardly my play at all. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to... I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of... There's that, too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm dumb. Of course I would pay you. In fact, I'd match... It's just that there's no going rate for female actors or whatever you'd be called. It's unheard of.
Hogy minek is nevezzek. Ez jó.
Of course there are, though I'm not supposed to know it. The entire establishment turns a blind eye to them. They deserve that much respect. I hear the bosom binding, pants stuffing, and whatnot is a far cry from comfortable. The irony is that many of them get cast as female roles. Fresh faces, you see, leaving us with a woman playing a woman through 4 layers of costume. Most unsightly. I myself have pushed long and hard for realism. Verisimilitude is the word they're throwing out these days. And what better way to avoid all that unnecessary shirt stuffing? Alas, tradition often becomes a barrier blackened by short-sightedness that is not easily overcome. I need that fire and that passion. That's what I need. I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the, original way.
Hát igen, csak ahol van az
You
eredeti
have a most
szöveg.
legal bearing.
Azt mondtad,
I'd
hogy
expect you'd have
megváltoztatták.
well, no major problems at any rate, acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers.
14
If you find
világ.
the first-degree thespian fawn up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines. That will be a bit tricky, I admit. Certainly breaking with tradition, but if you tell them that you're already in makeup, they'll... Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads, hurry over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the... Remember, you'll have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script.
Jaj.
Now, good... No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it.
Éves kórus eredeti forgatókönyv. Fontos tárgyak. ezt mindjárt megoldjuk. Tehát a birodalom terjeszkedésének azért lett vége, mert furmányos ilyen hallgatott a mennyek szavára. Birodalom északi határát egy hulló csillag jelölte ki. Hogy még lesz egy könyv és egy tekercs. Értem. Na, meglátjuk. És akkor egyből kezdődik a színdarab, vagy hogy lesz ez?
Excuse me, you're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
Én vagyok a beugró színész.
You? By the starry river, that is the best makeup job I've ever seen. We'll barely have to touch you up to play Lady 14 Flowers.
A legjobb
And
sín,
let me
hát
just
azt jó.
say, your costume makes everything look very, authentic. Yes, well, good job.
Oké.
Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here?
Persze, hogy adtak.
Let me see that. No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage. Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us. We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. All right, I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is ruin your scene and you get nothing. Just like normal. Understand?
Ja, akkor igyekszem elrontani, mert én az eredeti forgatókönyv alapján akarom megcsinálni.
Just get at least half the lines correct and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that and it becomes one of those... Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it and we'll get you into final costume and...
Lassú, azt kell megjegyezned. Micsoda? Hát első 3 sor szerepel a 6 közül. Lobogók. Fehér zászló. Oké. Ez a hulló csillag. Szerintem. A mennyekből érkező üzenet. Aha. Tehát döntés egy nagy síkság peremén hozták meg. Igen, és a másodikra mit mond? Mennyekből érkező üzenetre volt meg. Aha. Mert ugye a furmányos ilyen hallgatott a mennyek szavára. Kihez fordult a... Hát a mennyekhez. Persze. Tehát akkor az első sornál van, hogy fehér zászló, itt a mennyekből érkező üzenet, aztán nagy síkság peremén hoztuk meg a döntést, vagy hozták meg. Igen, lenyúlnak Tien császárért. Mennyekhez fordul. És akkor hogy a hullócsillag elválasztja az égboltot.
Have you read the script? Do you feel one with Lady... That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves. And lo, to the west, he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the horse lords? Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings
Ez
good.
vagyok én.
My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today? Peace in the north? Could this be? Have all the horse lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
Mikor? Igen, az égiek segítették. Alkonyatkor. Azt hiszem.
You phrased that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
Hát, szerintem az első. Hát talán az erdő lehet síkságon, bár...
How fascinating. I was given to understand that the Horse Lord's lands were mostly plains, but there can be trees among the plains, I suppose. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial
Lehet, hogy
City
nem
for
volt
weeks.
jó az a válasz.
With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago? My lady, I sense that there is more to your story than I have gleaned. Perhaps my own perceptions blind me. It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great emperor turned to? The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles? Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
Tudományos. Micsoda? Szintén szóval szerintem furmányos ilyen számára elég unalmasan lehet a folytonos győzelem. Elég az volt szerintem.
Bored. To think that I question Our Lady's dedication to the Empire. The reports I have here indicate that the Emperor was halted by a celestial event of great portent. And so, our most noble Emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the Empire to the ends of the earth. But we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. The informant will suffer for a lifetime.
Hát igen, a birodalmiaknak ez nem tetszik, lehet, hogy nem ez volt a rátírt forgatókönyv.
It's too bad you couldn't hit it perfectly, but it will do.
Szerintem egyet elrontottam
You
azért.
continue to surprise me. I wouldn't have thought you the aspiring
Azért
actor.
nem volt tökéletes.
Our sponsor may not be happy with the version you read, but I've always preferred the old version of the play anyway. I guess Incisive Chorus put you up to this, because I know I gave you the new script to study. Good for him. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy. I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
Egy poén volt tényleg.
Rather fun. Now I know you're not one of the guild actors. They're never positive about anything. Oh well, no harm done, I'm sure. The performance wouldn't have gone on without you, professional actor or not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
Az a lényeg, hogy nem volt annyira szar, mint amit én számítottam.
Had your, moment? I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. Fantastic! The scholars loved it. One's already asked for a copy of the manuscript. I'm sure there will be more. Perhaps as many as 3. Here, I promised you this, and you should have it. Yes, that's it. Enjoy, and thank you so much.
Legalább ő is azt mondja, hogy fasza
So many
volt.
copies to make. Yes. Ha!
Ez vezet a Nekropolis, hát ezt a impongot én nem találtam meg. Akkor azt mondom, hogy menjünk a Nekropolishoz. Mert... hol is van? Azt mondja, hogy talán a tudósok kertjében bujkál. Igen. A gyújtogatót meg elvileg a Nekropolisznál látták valahol, és akkor én megyek oda, hát ha az meg lesz. Ez a kard még mindig nem södli a szellemeket. Sajnos.
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't... I could use the skills of a woman like you. Normally, I don't think much of a woman in my line of work. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the... I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard, just put the ghost... Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. So... Great. They just bring themselves back up as fast as... There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've...
Nem. Tehát ez nem biztos, hogy jó lenne, hogyha elüldözném őket.
It's not like they need any of that anymore. Sure, whatever. But you know I pay well for my jobs, and I have plenty...
Én azt hittem, hogy konkrétan azt akarja, hogy akik itt előjönnek szellemek, így ellenségként, azokat győzem le. Aztán lehet, hogy nem is ellenségesek amúgy, mint hogy nem mindegyik. Ó, hát hány irányba lehet itt menni? X-szín sírja. Nem nyitható ki jelenleg. elfeledett tudós hírje.
No, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear. But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there? Work, damn you, work! Huh? What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet. You're not dead. I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge. Ah, well, my work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those spirits not fully at peace. I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times.
Hát én nem néztem volna ki belőle.
Has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me.
Nem tud a lányának segíteni.
Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before.
Jó, sok alkoholt ivott, vagy mi?
I don't know what it is, but it has prevented her liver from functioning. Now, I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond death. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful. I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another. Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life. But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones recently buried. I need something else. Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh. Her time is drawing near. If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too late.
Oops.
I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Only I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jizin, had his body preserved well enough and buried
oda nem tudok bemenni pont. Értem, eltűnt. Hát nem tudom, hogy ez mennyire lenne jó, hogy őszinte legyek.
Thank you. Whatever I can give you in reward, I will. Please hurry. The nobleman was buried in one of the larger tower tombs closer to the entrance. I tried to enter, but his corpse had risen, covered in the protective wrappings he was buried in. I would not have survived. Please, get the liver from him quickly.
Hát nem tudom, hogy X-színnel kell tárgyalni valahogy, hogy adja ide máját, vagy nem tudom, mert... Tehát tényleg nem jó, hogy most ellopni egy hullát, még értem, hogy már meghalt, de...
Please, bring me my baby!
Na, még egyszer akkor.
Why can't I die?
Utálom a szellemeket ebben a játékban. De most megint nem jönnek.
You!
Ez a sens az a sírásról, nem? Olyan érdekes, hogy itt volt egy hullám, és az eltűnt. De szerintem azt a sentén lehet, hogy nem fogom megtalálni. Ő meg egy sírja, itt lesz a kettő bűnöző.
Ah, look who has come to see us. A mortal, then? Shall we?
Yes. I've always wanted to taste a woman like this.
Dire flame!
Jó, hogy nagy darab miatt nem találom el. Ja. Aztán ez megvan. Hatodik érzék. Persze mindig belemegyek valami csapdába. Jó, hát nem tudom, hogy a Shen az hova mehetett el.
I'll have her head! That cheating, lying sow, sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the... Ren Fang, if I ever get my claws on you, I'll leave you a stinking, bloated... You? You've heard of me? What do you know? What do you... I exist only for revenge. Revenge on my wife, who after so much talk of faithfulness and love, decided she would be better off without... Poisoned me in my own... How can I let the past go when my very reason for existing in this world still is her? She was everything. Find her. Bring her to me. Let me kill her and draw the last agonizing breath. Most likely, she's still at our old home. It's in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Find her and bring her to me.
Piacnegyedben van a felesége valószínű. Ja, akkor majd megkeressük. Inci sír felnyílt. Jaj, már megint. Hát nem tudom, hogy ez a... Tényleg, hogy most a Shen az... Itt van? Úgy látom, hogy igen.
Haven't you killed it yet? Haven't you killed it yet? I can't do anything without my tools. I can't get you your reward for anything else either till it's gone. Just kill it.
Mi a fene? Na, azt hittem már nem tudok kimenni.